While we watched the tragic news of Lisa Marie Presley, who had gone into full cardiac arrest on January 12, Hollywood was on high alert. On January 10, just 2 days earlier, the 54-year-old woman was seen at the Golden Globes with her mother, Priscilla Presley. On the day of her unexpected medical problem, she was taken in an ambulance to a hospital in the area, where she was treated with epinephrine. Before the arrival of the emergency medical personnel, her first ex-husband, Danny Keough, who had been living with her, performed cardiopulmonary resuscitation on her. In light of the fact that her father, Elvis Presley, had passed away at the young age of 42 from a drug-related heart attack, Hollywood was particularly concerned. Lisa Marie slipped into a coma and was taken to the hospital, where she was placed on life support, but sadly, she passed away soon after. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel. Even as we grieve for Lisa Marie's untimely passing, her many admirers can't help but reflect on the fascinating life she led. Lisa Marie had high-profile marriages with Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage after she divorced her first husband, Keough, in 1994. Her first marriage ended in divorce, for 107 days in 2002. She also tied the knot with her guitarist Michael Lockwood in 2006, and the couple went through a contentious divorce 10 years later, even if People reports that their divorce won't be finalized until 2021. But Lisa Marie believed that she had let down her most famous ex-partner, Michael Jackson, the most out of all of her previous relationships. In an interview that took place in 2010, Presley discussed her connection with Jackson and how she felt as though she had let him down. Oprah Winfrey was the interviewer. The media eagerly followed Presley and Jackson throughout their stormy relationship, and their every move was constantly reported on. During her conversation with Winfrey, Presley said that she had attempted to assist Jackson in overcoming his personal troubles, however, she did not believe that she had been effective in doing so. According to Presley, Jackson was experiencing a great deal of emotional agony, and she said that she had made an effort to be there for him as a friend and a partner. She also mentioned that she had attempted to persuade him to seek help and treatment for his troubles, but that he was unwilling to do so despite her encouragement. Presley expressed her regret to Jackson that she was unable to assist him in overcoming his problems and claimed that she felt as though she had let him down. She also discussed the fact that their relationship was not a conventional one and that they faced a great deal of difficulties in their interactions with one another. Despite the fact that Presley and Jackson's marriage eventually broke up, she has remembered him with nothing but fondness in numerous interviews since his passing in 2009. He is a co-founder of the non-profit organization Presley Place, which offers transitional housing to homeless families in the state of Tennessee. In conclusion, Lisa Marie Presley felt as though she had let Michael Jackson down because she was unable to assist him in overcoming his personal troubles while they were together. This caused her to feel as though she had failed Michael. Their relationship was not conventional and was fraught with many difficulties, but since Jackson's passing, Presley has spoken lovingly of him and has been involved in charity activities in an effort to assist others. According to Lisa Marie Presley, Michael Jackson had a premonition of his own passing. Although their relationship didn't last long, Lisa Marie Presley and Michael Jackson, often known as the King of Pop, had a lot of affection for one another. According to the Los Angeles Times, Elvis Presley and Lisa Marie Presley had been married for barely 20 months when she filed for divorce. Despite this, she continued to defend Michael Jackson until his untimely death in 2009 due to a drug overdose. In point of fact, Presley felt as though she had let him down and wished she could have been of greater assistance to him. After the news of her ex-passing husbands circulated around the media in 2009, Presley wrote, "I wanted to save him." She recalled a conversation they had during their marriage, around 14 years earlier, in which Jackson revealed he was frightened he was going to die the same way her father, Elvis Presley, had died. The conversation took place. She claimed in her letter that somehow he knew exactly how his fate would be carried out. She made an effort to assist him, but she was eventually unable to. In trying to save him, I almost lost myself. I became very ill and emotionally and spiritually exhausted in my quest to save him from certain self-destructive behavior, she courageously revealed. In trying to save him, I almost lost myself. I became very ill and emotionally and spiritually exhausted. At another part of the letter, she referred to it as my greatest defeat to yet. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Presley provided additional details regarding the exceedingly challenging choice she made to terminate the relationship. "I saw that the medicines and doctors were coming in, and they scared me, and they threw me right back into what I went through with my father, so that ended it," she said. "I saw that the drugs and doctors were coming in." Lisa Marie Presley has also battled issues related to the usage of substances. Since her famous father and her ex-husband before him, Michael Jackson, both struggled with substance abuse, Lisa Marie Presley too struggled with substance abuse. According to the Daily Mail, her addiction to cocaine, alcohol, and opiates became a primary focus throughout her drawn-out and contentious divorce proceedings from the musician Michael Lockwood. In the foreword that she wrote for Harry Nelson's book, The United States of Opioids, that was published in 2019, Presley was quite candid about her addiction to opioids. According to a report from Yahoo, she said in an email that you may read this and wonder how, after losing individuals close to me, I also fell prey to opioids. After the birth of her twin girls in 2008 with Lockwood, Harper and Finley, she was given the highly addictive medications as a prescription by her doctor. "All it took was a prescription for a few days' worth of opioids at the hospital," she explained, "for me to feel the need to continue taking them." She referred to the process of her rehabilitation as a challenging route to conquer this reliance and to put my life back together. She advocated for more transparency and honesty in order to bring a stop to the epidemic. "It is time for us to move past the stigma associated with substance abuse and addiction. We have to make a conscious effort to cease laying blame on ourselves and the people around us. That starts with telling each other our personal tales." Presley also discussed her road to recovery in her interviews. She said, "I truly have come a very long way." Presley acknowledged that she had a long list of shortcomings, but she stated that what matters is what you do with it when you learn. She continued by saying, "And then you try to help others with it." That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future videos.